So to activate it, and you come and click here, and it opens up a window. So to activate, you need the email that you registered with EazyBot. You can either create a new password or use a password for EazyBot. Just please keep your passwords and your keys very secure. Once you have activated your account, you can go to your phone and download Business Glue. 2 words, GLU, no E. Once you have it downloaded, you can then log in with your email and password that you set up. So once you're logged in on the dashboard, you can see you have your leads at the top, you're currently on the training, and then you have pages. Here is where you can see getting started, how the app works. You can click in here and see the different videos and watch them. It gives you a lot of information on how to grow as the affiliate and also training on crypto itself. They're adding a lot to this platform. So the schedule's here as well. This is the crypto courses. If you want to get more educated on crypto, we're offering that as well, and more to grow on that as crypto grows.
Could you go into the crypto course real quick?
Absolutely, sure.
All right, so the crypto course is I believe it's 8 chapters, if I'm not mistaken. So guys, this is a great tool. Again, we're talking to you as those of you on this call are affiliates and business builders. And so this is a great tool, recognizing that a lot of the people that you're introducing to EazyBot are brand new to crypto, and they have questions that maybe you don't have the answers to, but this is a great way just to help them get introduced to the world of cryptocurrency and help them to understand where EazyBot fits and helps them to fit into this revolution that's happening. All right, so don't miss that. Don't miss out on pointing your people towards the course. Yeah, definitely, Tony. There is a playback for this Zoom. In fact, Breezy, can you pop into corporate call replays? So again, the easiest way to find any replays of any calls is to be right here. Welcome, everybody. The best way to get access to any previous corporate calls, the calls that we load in here, are the performance insights calls that we do on Tuesdays and the business builder calls we do on Saturdays. So easiest way to get access to those previous calls is to be in the membership app. Come right here to corporate call replays.
The affiliate side, if you're planning again to use this to grow a team around EazyBot because you're sharing it, we have some options here. So the affiliate training, and then we do have the 90-day blitz headed up by Coach Ken, and then he'll refer back to some of the documents that you'll need. So you can come here and copy it, as well as some of the replays.
Can we pause here? All right, so guys, we're all on desktop, but this can all be done from your mobile device as well. Some of this is going to be easier on your desktop. So the activity track, the 90-day blitz action tracker is here. This is something that's designed really for you to be able to print. So you want to print this off and fill it out manually. Breezy, if we go back to the membership app and the other sheet, the prospect tracker, click open here, and we make sure you guys understand how to use this, because every now and again I see share requests. So this file, if you follow the instructions here, you'll be all set. So the instructions are to use this prospect tracker to manage your activity. Make a copy of this sheet for your own use by clicking File, Make a Copy. All right, so this file is not editable, but if you make a copy, you've got to have your own Google account. You can get one for free if you don't already have one. It'll open in your own Google account, and you'll be able to use and edit your copy. Okay, so just want to bring that to your attention. And this is, again, a great tool for you. Some people, some of you guys like to have something a little bit more tactile that you can use to manage your prospects. All right, let's jump back into the membership app. All right, Breezy, I want to take them into the affiliate training real quick, and let's talk about that. So in the affiliate training, there's that prospect tracker again. So there is some redundancy that you're going to find. We try to make things that are really useful for you guys available in multiple places. So there's that prospect tracker again. But there are also a few videos. There's network marketing insights where you can listen to
our audience here inside of the network marketing
of business, not just network marketing, but business icons. I think there is obviously here's Tony Robbins. There is Richard Branson, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, a number of different icons talking about the power of network marketing. And of course, EazyBot uses a very similar approach. The 10X rule, how to accomplish your dreams, is a great video from Grant. What's before that? Fundamentals, guys, affiliate fundamentals, success, preparing for success. The reason I'm pointing this out is that I want to emphasize the importance of helping your team members get plugged in the right way. The next great video, building on social media, get 10 recruits in 10 days. Great video for your training. And then we have the affiliate rewards overview there. All right, so all of these are resources for affiliates, especially to help your people get plugged in. Don't miss out. Okay, so I am now on mobile. And so you can see it is, let me get this out of the way. There we go. All right, so you can see it's all here and accessible to you. All the things that we just talked about are easily available right here in the mobile device. Okay, so at the very bottom, you'll see training, notifications, and leads. Notifications are pretty self-explanatory. That's where you get notifications. One thing I want to emphasize as another benefit to why we stress that you get into the mobile application is we do send multiple notifications. We send notifications for calls when they're coming up. We also send notifications if there is an issue with a bot, if a bot goes inactive. We have just recently started sending notifications for affiliate commissions and more notifications coming, profits earned in trading and so forth and so on. So notifications are a big value add to why the membership app really matters. All right, so I want to jump into leads here. The next tab is leads. So leads will normally take you to a page like this. Okay, so you'll actually be able to see leads that have come in. And I'll come back to leads in just a moment, but pages and funnels is where I want to take everybody's attention right now. All right, so in pages and funnels, what you'll see here are all of these are different versions of a way that you can tell the EazyBot story. They all take a slightly different approach to sharing EazyBot. And the number one thing that I would encourage you to do if you're brand new or if you're trying to help your people get new or your new people get situated is just go through these funnels. See the messaging, see how the messaging is a little bit different from one to the other. Find one or two that you really like and use that to share. If you're running ads, if you're running paid ads or you're doing click exchanges, those kinds of things, you might find 2 or 3 different pages that you want to test and use the one that produces the best results. So a lot of different options here for you. The very first one at the top is the EazyBot website. It's a replica of the EazyBot.com site. So if you want to send somebody to the EazyBot.com site, but you want it to link back to you, the EazyBot website does not have a way for somebody to sign up today. But if you wanted to use that site and allow a person to sign up, use this version, and it has something that our EazyBot.com site does not have, which is a Get Started button. And when this person clicks the Get Started button, it's going to take them to a sign up page. All right. All of the funnels work exactly the same way. And when they sign up on the EazyBot, then you'll get notified right here in the app. Another powerful tool. You'll get notified for referrals. All right, so the EazyBot webinar is another example. I'm just going to open that in a web page. Now, again, the button I'm hitting, in case I move through that too fast, is you'll see the arrow to the right that's pointing to your right. That's the arrow that you want to use to share. Or somebody thinks they have a dumb question. I'm sure it's not. But are the funnels mobile only? Great question. No, the funnel can be shared and accessed on mobile or desktop. So all I'm doing here is accessing this tool on my mobile device to give you guys a different perspective of the tool, because it's really designed to be mobile first. It has much better functionality on your mobile device. Most of us have our phones with us always. It's not always easy to necessarily jump on a computer or laptop. So your business in a box or business in a phone is always with you. Clinton, great question. Okay, so use the right arrow, the arrow that's pointing to the right for sharing purposes. And you can share these in a number of platforms. For some reason, this is a third-party platform that we're showing you here that we utilize, and the developers are working to put back the ability to send a message by text. So for some reason, they did an update and that got wiped out, but you can share it on Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp, all the different ways that you might be sharing information with others. For today's example, I am just opening it in a browser just to show you what happens on the other side when a person receives this link from you. Okay, so on this funnel, for example, we have two different buttons that they can choose. We have to create your free account, which you guys just saw. It takes them to the sign up page with your EazyBot affiliate information already loaded into it. The other option is to view the presentation and affiliate rewards plan. And so that is a call to action button that generates a lead. If I fill this out, this will generate a lead that will then come back. It will notify me in the mobile app. If I do it, my notifications off, so it won't work right now, but it'll notify me in the mobile app, and then I will see this person show up as a lead in the mobile app. Now let's go back into the app, and let's go back to leads for a second. All right, so when a lead does come in, you'll see the name that they submitted, the email they submitted, their phone number, the funnel they were generated from, and we can change their status as we move them through various stages. All right, so now the blue button at the very top allows me to start a phone call with this prospect. The green button is to text message them, and there are some prompts that we've already pre-written for you to send out a text message. You can modify these as you like. And the red button is to send an email. All right, let me see if I can catch your... Okay, thank you, Carol. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful for you guys. That's how leads come in. Go back to pages and funnels. A couple things I want to point out to you. We do have unbranded funnels. So these are great to use as well. They don't say anything about EazyBot on them. Okay, so if I open that up, you'll notice that there is no mention of EazyBot. It's just a story of cryptocurrency secrets revealed, talking about financial freedom. If they want to see more, it opens that lead capture page right there. Back on your question, what happens in the background that we haven't talked about yet is somebody becomes a lead, right? They submit this form and they become what we call a lead. And what ideally happens is that you're reaching out to this person because you've gotten a notification, and now you're reaching out to make contact and to see how you can assist, answer questions, help them, and so forth. On the back end, what you don't see that's happening is EazyBot has sent them an email, and it will continue to send them a series of emails that gives them more information about how EazyBot works. And each of those emails will link back to the affiliate that created that lead. So very, very powerful system working in the background. All of that's happening for you and can generate and will generate conversions of leads to members for you. Indeed. Hey, one of the things that I want to mention to you guys is a couple of things. All right. So first thing is, do you see this link up here in my browser? All right. So super long link, right? Super long address. One of the things that I will recommend that you guys do or consider doing is get an account with a URL shortener. Now, we at EazyBot use Bitly, bit.ly. You can't get a Bitly account for free, but using URL shortener, Coach often recommends buying or purchasing a domain. That can be another option. I personally like Bitly because it allows tracking at the same time. I can see how many clicks have happened on that particular link. And so if I'm sharing different funnels, I can create a Bitly link, which is going to be much shorter than this link. I can create a link that's much shorter, much easier to share. And that way I can keep that close by. I might not necessarily have to share it directly from the EazyBot application, right? So if I've got it in a notepad or something, I've got my Bitly link, I can very easily share that link. Now, the next thing that I'm going to recommend that you do is you've got a Bitly link for the 1 or 2 or 3 funnels that you like to share the most as an alternative to sharing it from within the app, okay? It's also going to help. There's a number of ways that'll help once you get to it. But let's create a lead here for just a second. So, okay, one of the things that I want to ask you guys, please, 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 if you are testing this funnel because you want to see how the process works, please do not use your own information that you signed up with in EazyBot. Okay, do not use your name, do not use your email or your phone number, because that will cause problems. You will overwrite in our system the information that we have for you, and eventually we get it put back together, but that can cause some issues. All right, so we're going to create a lead here, hit submit. And if we go back to EazyBot, okay, first, before we do that, so now I'm on the page where the presentation is, okay? So I just talked to you about getting a bit.ly link so that you have an easy way to access this page without necessarily being in the app. The next thing I'm going to recommend that you do is grab this link also. Okay, grab this link also. This is where the presentation lives. And this particular funnel has the presentation and the affiliate rewards plan on the same page. Not all funnels are built that way. Some just have the presentation and the funnels on the next step. Figure out which one you want, but guys, this is a piece of advice I strongly recommend. Grab this link and turn it into a bit.ly link as well. And the reason for that is, here's an example. Somebody earlier today sent me a link from a Vimeo video that they were sharing of the EazyBot overview. And apparently we've taken that video down, so now that link is dead. And this is, again, why I don't recommend sending Vimeo links, because they're not guaranteed to live forever. Now, these funnels will always have the most recent overviews. And so if what you're sharing, if in this case, this particular individual they'd gotten a lead, and the lead, I don't think had seen the overview, right? Or they got in a sign up, excuse me, they didn't see anything about EazyBot. And so they were trying to send them a link for them to watch an overview. And they sent them a Vimeo link, and the link didn't work. So my recommendation is use this page, use the second step of the funnel, which has the overview, and in some cases also the affiliate rewards, and make that the thing that you're sending to your prospects when you want to take them directly to a presentation page. Grab this link, turn it into a shortened link, keep it close by so that you can send it to your prospects. All right, let me jump back into the tool and address something that Breezy mentioned. So the setup button that you see at the top is only for the EazyBot website. Okay, the only website that needs the setup to be programmed is the EazyBot website. All the other funnels, the ones that say EazyBot funnels, performance insights funnels, product users, none of these other funnels require any setup. So if you don't put your user ID into the setup button, it will still work for every single funnel except the EazyBot website. Okay. Now, to set up your EazyBot website so that it does link back to you, you do need to click the setup button. I'm not going to open it here now because I'm not going to expose the account that's connected to it. But just click the setup button, add your 6-digit affiliate ID number. You can get that from the homepage on from your EazyBot profile. Go to the menu, click My Account, and My Profile will show you your 6-digit affiliate ID. Drop that in there, hit save, and you're all set. Okay, again, it only is necessary for the EazyBot website. None of the other funnels require that setup step to be taken. Guys, hopefully this has been useful to you. I want to strongly encourage everybody, please get familiar with the membership app. There's so many great resources here for you and for your team members. Again, it's all about making it easy to share the story with other people. And so the number one thing you can do is get familiar with the resources that are available to you. And once you're familiar with them, use them, test them, understand them, and then help your team members to do the same. There are many companies that would charge you for access to the platform that I just showed you. This is absolutely free to you. And there's so many different reasons why you'd want to be in it. You want it in your phone, you want it close by, and hopefully some of the other little tips that we've given you today